Black power.
Black power.
For the land.
For the people.
By any and all means necessary. I'm General Anwar.
And I'm General Wamanifu.
My brother Black Cloud in the cut.
Coming in from the Miami base. This is the Revolutionary Underground Railroad News. And at this point, we would like to discuss an issue that took place a few days ago. A young brother was shot in the back by another white cop that goes by the name of Kentrell Caraway. Kentrell Caraway was a young man that pretty much was in the streets making his money the best way he know how. And we always have to remember that white supremacy created the conditions of the way we operate as black people. And Kentrell was a prime example of what we go through on a daily basis, let alone black on black violence. So right now we come before you to address these issues that plague our community. And we must understand that the law does not protect us. The law is against us 100%, matter of fact 1,000%. And I got proof in my hand right now. This proof has information that dates back in 1998 from the Miami Police Department, and it has names, and it has addresses, and it has all the crimes that was committed by mainly white officers. And for the black officers, I want you to understand that you have to follow a chain of command, which means that you cannot or you are not able to make a difference in your community due to the fact that you have to listen to these white particular individuals. So therefore, if you want to make a difference, you have to come with us and help us serve our peoples, no matter the background, no matter the creed, and no matter your religion. We should come together and we should serve our peoples and understand that white supremacy is against us, whether you're a brother or sister that's employed by white supremacy. Black power. Now what I'm finna do at this point, I'm finna hand it over to General Wamanifu. Black power.
Black power. Black power. Respect. We have over 102 unarmed black youth killed in 2015 about every week. We have about 37% of our youth being murked, shot to death. Now they're gonna try to split things up and say, you know, Hispanics and other races. You know what? Bump all that. We have black youth that speak Spanish that have also been murdered, and they're part of the percentage. So undocumented wise and documented wise, they can try to play tricks, but the percentage is way more than 37%. And we most likely, more than one youth, black youth, is shot probably every hour for all we know around the United States. And it said 28 hours of black youth is shot. Bump all that. It's probably every hour. They want to put lies. They want to mix up the words and mix up the percentages of our people and mess with the names of our people. They're killing people of color, black people on a global scale. But here in Miami, we have black people from other countries that are being murked, being killed. And we have to pay attention to this. We have to love our people. Regardless if you might not have papers, you could do something about it. Regardless if you speak another language, you could do something about it. If you're in that same community, come out, find out what's going on in that community. Protect your community on that block, on that street, in that neighborhood. This is Revolutionary Underground Railroad News, also known as Universal Underground Railroad News. Black Power.
Black power.
Yeah, and it's your brother Black Cloud. For all the brothers and sisters out there, we got be out there. Yes. Black Power family. Just for like a history, a Miami history report. Okay, I got a question for everybody out there, especially everybody who's staying overtime all the time. What did they call? What was overtime called before it was called overtime? And I need everybody out there to do the research on the Hampton House. The Hampton House is very historical. Dr. Martin Luther King, he wrote the I Have a Dream speech there. It's very serious. So everybody in Miami, ask you once again, what did they call overtime before it was called overtime? And do your research on the Hampton House. And everybody out there, remember, all we got is us. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody coming out the sky, okay? So we must unify. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get these programs popping. Black Power, family.